Previously,
The idea was in my mind for a couple of years before I really started to do it.
To do it.
Yeah.
Even
So
before, like 7 years ago.
yeah, even before, so I started to have this idea even in 2012. For them, the requirements is easy. You just have to be the expert in your field. No language requirement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just appear in the video. Nothing required of you, or you have to appear in the video, or what's your function?
The professors or the culture experts, they will be the on-site guide.
So actually looking at this pamphlet here, I see a lot of foreigners, a lot of experts, and Chinese. I'm not sure, probably someone's watching this, and me, I would like to know about this information, like who are qualified to be part of ALBUM of SUZHOU? Are they just students or Chinese, or just let me know?
Yeah, so you see, if we want to do a program well, we need to give different positions, different responsibilities.
Okay.
So that's not only one type of volunteer in our volunteer team.
Okay.
We have 6 types of volunteers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Type 1 is those experts, professors or culture experts, history experts. Yeah. For them, the requirements is easy. You just have to be the expert in your field. No language requirement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just appear in the video. Nothing required of you, or you have to appear in the video, or what's your function?
The professors or the culture experts, they will be the on-site guide to tell you everything about history and culture. Normally it's in Chinese, but also we have very good professors who can do bilingual.
Bilingual.
Yeah, but there's no requirements for language for this type of volunteer.
So type 2.
Type 2 is translators, on-site translator. For this kind of volunteers, you have to be very good at both languages, and you have to know a lot about the history and culture of Suzhou and China. Otherwise, it's very challenging for you to do the on-site translation. When a professor is explaining everything in Chinese, you have to do the on-site translation.
Wow. Okay.
That's very challenging, right?
Let's see that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But we had a few foreigners who did on-site translation before. Yeah, they were also very good. Of course, these foreigners, they had very good Chinese.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm learning a lot. Okay.
Yeah, and type 3.
Okay.
Yeah, type 3 is for the people who make the photos and the videos to record our event. The media, yeah. Who make the photos and the videos. Yeah. Of course, some of them speak English. Some of them don't speak English. Yeah, but they were very good at capturing good moments. Yeah. And the next one is people who will write the articles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Writers, okay.
The writers to record the events in text. Yeah. So for these types of volunteers, we hope them very good at Chinese and English.
They have to be good at Chinese and English?
Yeah.
There are requirements or something?
Yeah. They have to be very good at Chinese and English. Maybe not as good as the on-site translator, but they have to be very good at the language as well.
Written part, okay.
Yeah, written part. Because sometimes they need to collect feedback from the foreign participants after the event, and then write the article based on the feedback from the foreign participants.
Okay.
So integrate everything into one article.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's type 4, right?
Yeah, type 4. Yeah.
This is step 5.
Yeah, type 5 is like a kind of person who is how do you say it? It's like a contact person.
Oh, like the marketer or something?
Not marketing. It's like actually we don't do marketing. This person is responsible for communicating with some department of the government, communicating with Suzhou University, communicating with this university, and communicating with some foreigner associations. Like we have DUSA in Suzhou. DUSA means the European Business Association in Suzhou. We have Italian Business Association in Suzhou. We have International Rotary Club in Suzhou.
Wow.
So we also have a connection with those organizations, and we also have connection with some schools, international schools and universities, Xijiaotong Liverpool University, Duke University. So this person is also important.
What can we classify them as?
Contact person.
Contact person? Is that okay?
We can call it public relationship if you want.
Maybe there. Okay. And the last type 6.
Type 6 is like kind of event designer. We need to design events in advance. If we don't design events, nothing will happen. So it's like some professors, or like me. Of course, I will be in the designing team.
I was about asking that. What type are you?
Of course, I am leading every team. To move forward. Okay.
So I kind of have like a very important question, because we might talk about all of this, but what are the positive feedbacks you got from people from the old and new aspects? You got some positive feedbacks, and how do you feel about them?
We've got so much positive feedback from the participants. And I remember that Jeff wrote one. Jeff is from USA, by the way. Jeff wrote one article about 2.5 years ago. The name of the title of the article is like ALBUM of SUZHOU has become one part of Suzhou culture.
Oh, okay.
Nice, right?
That's a positive feedback, Wow, okay. So tell me, I don't know, like this has to be personal because you're the founder, and what's your plan for it?
So you see, we have plans for 2 directions. One direction is like we have been doing it for 7 years. Now, in the past, we focused on history and culture aspects of Suzhou. But actually, it's more than that. So we are now trying to organize different theme-based events. For example, we organized quite a few events on art, mainly calligraphy and painting. So Chinese artists and foreign artists, they come together and they do the on-site art creation together, and then they can exchange ideas after they finish their artwork. So they can learn from each other. Oil painting, Chinese painting, different sketches. I don't know, but they have different types of art drawing. So they can communicate with each other, and they can also learn from Chinese calligraphy. They can. I mean, even a Western painter can be inspired by Chinese calligraphy. It's possible, right? So that's one part, and another part is we are going to organize events on music. So Western musicians and Chinese musicians, they can come together. You play Chinese musical instrument, I play Western musical instruments, and they can communicate with each other. They have the language, which is music.
Okay. So you just mentioned something I was thinking. What's been, does the local expert in China, like Suzhou, also learn from the foreign experts, or just the foreign experts learn from Suzhou? I mean, maybe
I understand.
Are they learning other people's culture, or just the expert learning Suzhou culture? Is it like things are changing?
Most time it's mutual learning. For example, our on-site translators and the writers, they can also learn from Western people, from foreigners. But for the professors, I think it's mainly that Yeah,
To
give
take it
yeah
out.
they give
Oh.
us a lot of knowledge and insight. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I didn't finish the previous part. I said one direction is like we expand our scope. We expanded from culture history to art, music, and some intangible cultural heritage, some more experiencing, hands-on experience. We expanded it. And another direction is we launched one sister program in Xi'an.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, 2
okay.
years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called ALBUM of Xi'an. Yeah, so we are trying to expand it in other cities, not only in Suzhou, but also in Xi'an, Hangzhou, Nanjing, and other cities.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
That's
two
a great one.
future plans, and we are doing now. Yeah,
So I kind of think if you probably want to do it more like in other cities, it might be way much easier. Now you already have all these areas and getting it from here to other cities. Do you think this might be easy, or you might still?
no.
It's not gonna be easy.
It's not as easy as you think, because we already have the album Suzhou here, but when we go to other cities, many people will ask you, Patrick, what is the business model?
Okay.
So it's difficult to convince people that it's not a business model, but it's a very good program.
Sure.
So this part is difficult because now in Suzhou we have a very good volunteer team.
Volunteers.
But in other cities, if you want to set up a volunteer team, it's another process. Yeah.
Okay. So probably because of time, is there something very important you'd like to talk to watching this right now?
Yeah. So I didn't talk about one thing. It's like what is the target, or what is the aim, or what is the purpose for me to do this? Yeah. I started to do this in 2016 when I was 38 years old. At that time, I started to think about the meaning of my life. I think many people will think about this, sooner or later. For me, I thought about it for a long time, and I thought that for me, it would be very good to use my strengths and my experiences to launch one program which could really help the foreigners to understand more about Suzhou history and culture and the history and culture of China. And in this way, I could really help the cross-cultural communication and to help people from different countries to understand each other better. And if we could really understand each other better, we will have less misunderstandings.
Definitely.
That will lead to less conflicts, and we will have more harmony in the world. Because harmony is the ultimate target for Chinese people based on Chinese culture.
That's right.
So I think I can do a little bit in this part, and that would be the meaning of my life.
Your life.
Okay? So that's it.
That's kind of personal and emotional. Alright, you guys, I don't know, but because of time.